غرمائه بعد خروجه من الحبس، بل يلازمونه ولا يمنعونه من التصرف والسفر، ويأخذون فضل كسبه فيقسم بينهم بالحصص. وقال أبو يوسف ومحمد رحمهما الله تعالى: إذا فلسه الحاكم حال بينه وبين غرمائه إلا أن يقيموا البينة أنه قد حصل له مال قد حصل له مال، ولا يحجر على الفاسق إذا كان مصلحا لماله، والفسق الأصلي والطارئ سواء. ومن أفلس وعنده متاع لرجل بعينه ابتاعه منه، فصاحب المتاع أسوة للغرماء فيه. كتاب الإقرار.
All right.
إذا continue reading.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
You have a Surah Hadith class today, right? The third
Yes.
one. Okay. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. وإن لم يعرف للمفلس مال وطلب غرماؤه حبسه وهو يقول لا مال لي حبسه الحاكم في كل دين لزمه بدلا عن مال حصل في يده. We were doing this masala last time. We stopped in the middle. The masala is that a person is bankrupt and he is in debt. His creditors demand that he must pay their dues. He says that I don't have any money, I can't pay. So these creditors go to Qadi and demand him to put him in jail. He still insists that I don't have money. So will Qadi put him in jail or not? So the mas'ala is that the judge will detain him for every debt which generated wealth in his hands, in his possession, such as he purchased something and he didn't pay its price. So he has the product in his hand and he didn't pay for it. Likewise, loan. He borrowed some money and he didn't pay back. So it is badlul qard. So it generated wealth in his possession, in his hand. That's why Qazi will put him in jail if he doesn't pay these types of dues. Similarly, Qazi will detain him for every debt that is imposed on him because of a contract, such as mahr or kafala. He took responsibility of someone, and that makful, the person whose responsibility kafil took, that makful ran away, for example, or he disappeared. Now this kafil will be liable. So he is liable because of the contract he made. So in all these cases, Qazi will put him in jail if he fails to pay off his dues. Yes, other than these debts, he doesn't have to, or Qazi will not detain him, such as Iwadul Maqsoob. Iwadul Maqsoob means that he took something forcefully and then he destroyed it. So if he had money, he would have to pay its compensation, but now he says that I don't have money. Similarly, Arshul Jinayat, penalties. Suppose he killed someone, or he caused someone lose his hand. All right, he cuts his hand off. So this person has to pay. Suppose if the other party, if the victim didn't demand qisas, so this person, the criminal or the person who caused this accident, he has to pay the penalty. But he said, I don't have money, so Qazi will not imprison him. Yes, if the creditor establishes a proof saying that this person is lying and he he has money, he's lying that he's bankrupt, he has money, he has wealth, and he should pay. So in that case, Qazi will put him in jail. If such a proof is established, Qazi will put him in jail for every debt that is imposed on him, no matter it belongs to the category of mahar or kafala or jinayat or penalty, anything. If he is not paying any type of due and the proof is established that he has wealth in his possession, then he will be in jail. Anyway, Qazi put him in jail for those two types of debts. Number one, debt that generated wealth in his hand. Number two, debt that is imposed on him because of a contract. Qazi put him in jail despite his claim that he doesn't have money. He put him in jail. For how long he will stay there? For how long he will be in prison? So the purpose of putting him in jail is not detention. The purpose is to expose any money if he may be hiding. So Qazi or judge will detain him for 2 to 3 months. Okay, it depends on his history, his record. Either 2 months, minimum 2 months, maximum 3 months. And during this period, Qazi will ask him about his, or will investigate about his financial condition, whether he was lying or he had money. So if even after 2 months or 3 months he could not find any money in his possession, khalla sabilahu, he will let him go. He will be free. He will not be kept in jail forever. Okay, after he's free, now what's next? Can the creditors be kept away from him after he was released when no wealth was discovered? Can Qazi command the creditors, okay, you creditors, you stay away from him. He doesn't have any money, he's not in the position of paying you your dues, so you stay away. Can he say that? No, he will not interfere, and he cannot keep those creditors away. If those creditors wanna, come to his house and knock his door, even at in the middle of the night, demanding their money, they can. Okay, so yes, they should not, be with him all the time demanding their money. At the same time, they cannot stop him from using his money. For example, he earns money to feed his family, to provide food his family of that day. So on that day, so they cannot, prevent him from buying food for his family. Similarly, if he wants to travel, he wants to go somewhere, and obviously travel requires money, so they cannot stop him from traveling. Yes, if they find or discover any extra wealth, extra money, which is more than his needs, okay, they will take that money, and that money will be divided among those creditors based on their shares. This is the opinion of Imam Abu Hanifa rahimahullah, this whole story. Sahibain rahimahullah, however, say that if the authority declares a person bankrupt, and a person is known that he's bankrupt now and he has no money, Qazi will interfere between him and his creditors and will keep those creditors away from him. he will tell him